Okay, so this is crazy. I've never seen this. This is so much fat. Good morning, fellas. Back to normal here on the Organic farm. Hey, you gonna get back in here with everybody? Oh, you come out easy, but you don't go in easy. Huh? Thank you. Stay in there. Uh-oh, I see somebody's a little under the weather. They're all looking a little crazy because it's wet, but this one just sitting over here kind of hiding. What's wrong? What's wrong? Is something wrong with your leg? It looks like she doesn't want to step up on that one leg. Is something wrong? What's the matter? We got a good hen down there.
Okay.
She's acting all sickly. I'm thinking that we're gonna need to just at least separate her and see if she can't fight this out, just in case it's a disease. We wouldn't want her to spread it or anything like that. Classic. Playing in the mud puddle. You have no hesitation, do you? Oh, look, your Texas Star from the Hobby Lobby. You left the mulch out.
Yeah, one of your chickens does that.
My chickens? They're my chickens now, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, whose eggs are they?
Mine.
Oh, they're your eggs, my chickens. Especially when they do that.
Yep.
Okay, beauty, what do you got me doing out here? Or what do you got yourself doing?
Okay, so since I had to do all those chores when Papa was gone to California, I came up with some ideas. Better ways to store this mulch so that we have better access to the feed room. And better ways just to organize this shed area with gates and with the Energizer and stuff like that. So I'm gonna move this mulch out of the way. We're also gonna put a pallet up here to keep the mulch from falling down.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Almost there, halfway done. All right, we're putting the pallet wall up. See? We can stack our mulch up on that, and it'll keep it from spilling over here so we can still open our door. Doing a little trick Robbie Huggins taught me, my buddy. He said, put some, a way to make a pallet, a wall, is drive some T-bars down, 2 on either side of it to hold the pallet up for a wall.
Should you be doing that with an axe?
No, I shouldn't, but this is not an axe. This is a splitting maul. Hey, sure, it would be better with a sledgehammer, but I got 3 guesses where that went. Chiddler 1, Chiddler 2, or Chiddler 3. What are y'all making? Soup. Yay! What kind of soup you making, Lily?
I'm making I'm making chicken soup. Yeah.
Tomato soup and chicken soup. Is that better, buddy?
Is this what you wanted?
Apparently it is. We'll stack our wood chips along this for our bedding for our cows. That'll actually be more efficient. We'll actually be able to hold more here, and it keeps us a walkway right here and allows us to continue to open this door to the feed room. All right, we got the 2 pallets on. That wasn't too bad.
That looks good. Do you want to move this? I guess that's probably the next thing that needs to be done.
All right, Miss Thing, I'm gonna at least give you some privacy. Get you away from these guys so I can, maybe you can make a recovery. Okay, we examined the sick hen. First thing I noticed is she's real bloated down here. You guys, you know, it's wet, so that's why it looks a little strange, but this is so bloated. And if I feel in there, I can actually feel an egg in there, okay? And that means she's probably egg bound, which means she's gonna die. So we've got 2 decisions. One is to try to help her get that egg out, and then we'll mark her and so that she doesn't breed, okay? So she's actually one of my breeding stock, but we don't want those genetics. If you're likely to be egg bound, we don't want that. So we might just eat her now before she dies, or we might see if we can't get that out. Yeah, you got one in the hospital here. Look how her feathers are hanging down. See these guys? They got their feathers straight up in the air. Hers are just sagging here, see that? Well, this is looking better. You got the extra power cord hanging up. We got our lines going up and over.
Yep.
It's looking good. Hey, listen, what'd you find out about the egg bound?
Okay, so with an egg bound hen, it can happen with older hens, and you basically have to soak her in an Epsom salt bath, like a 20-minute warm bath, up in your house, and then if she doesn't pass the egg by then you can put her in like a crate or like a warm, dark environment, like a heating pad underneath a towel. Then you basically have to give her a bath every hour for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Until she passes the egg, because it's gonna kill her within 48 hours. If she doesn't pass the egg, she could die. There's like lots of complications with it. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should just end it for her. That would be the kind thing to do, I think.
I think so. She's older. She's one of our breeding stock that we've had to keep a year too long because we didn't get enough chicks last year, so we kept her. So
this is her last year anyways. It's not like we're ending it early for her or anything.
in a situation like this, guys, all you need is a hay string and a knife, and you saw in there a pot. And that's it. That's all you need.
We've got the hen.
So I've just got this hay string. I'm gonna quickly hang her upside down. Let her hang there. I'm holding her up against the post, just to keep her steady. She's gone peacefully. She's out of her pain now. Okay.
Lily, what you got?
A worm.
A worm?
Yeah, in my hand.
Yeah.
Is that a pet worm? Yeah.
Okay, let me see it.
I'm holding it.
Cool. Are you a good worm keeper?
Yeah.
How many worms you have in there?
Look.
You have 4?
Yeah, this is a whole family.
It's a whole family?
Yeah. Don't have 4 people.
There's how many people? 4. You got messy today. You've been playing hard. So now you're scalding her.
Mm-hmm. Alright, she's ready, so I'm gonna take her out in this. First time we've had to do this in the house, right?
Yeah.
You're looking like a little...
I am. I'm gonna have to
Little
clean.
gross-ish.
We're gonna have to disinfect all this. I'm not a huge germaphobe, but this is not like my cup of tea.
I know that's a baby. What? Oh.
It's a baby and her mommy.
Yeah.
You're such a good mommy. So I just wanted to talk about why I cried when we had to kill the chicken, and I was just sadness over taking life, thankful and grateful for her service to our family and our farm. So as we're plucking her, we can see that there was some bruising on her leg.
She has some circulation problems, for sure.
Which could be related or could not be related to everything. So the reason we plucked her is we thought we might eat her, just depending on if she was egg bound or, you know, if we could determine the cause of her issue.
Look how huge that tail is. That is not normal.
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Gosh.
Oh my
fat.
gosh.
Really? Fat?
Does she have fatty liver disease?
You think she's just fat?
There's something to this.
I don't guess I fell an egg, but look at that. Holy mackerel. I've never seen anything like this. Have you? Her liver's good.
No. I've never seen anything like it, but I don't do this a whole lot.
I'm not eating it. Okay, so this is crazy. I've never seen this. This is so much fat. There is definitely something wrong with this bird. Definitely something wrong with this bird. We're not gonna eat this. But interesting enough, she's got a healthy looking liver. It's a dark brown liver. There's no egg in there. So she wasn't egg bound. Gosh, I've never seen that much fat. What the heck? What in the world?
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna research it. Okay, so I did some research
Miss Chicken Ninja Master.
on the internet about this hen that we had to euthanize.
Pretty much the fattest
I know.
fattest hen I've ever seen in my
Fattest
life.
chicken ever.
I've never seen anything like that. That was crazy.
Okay, so what I found was that it was obviously fat. She was obese. Obesity in chicken though, chickens is from high caloric diet, not enough exercise, and fried foods, which our chickens don't get any fried foods. They don't eat a high caloric diet, and they could get exercise if they want. So the other thing was genetics. The genetics of a chicken can lead to them to be more obese. So that's what I'm leaning
and
towards.
she was getting older and maybe she wasn't as active.
Yeah.
She was probably slowing down with her exercise.
I'm glad that we did it, even though it was sad.
Gonna make it.
No, she was gonna die.
It's not like we could put her on a treadmill and get her some weight down.
No. And that was the weird thing. You know, they call it fatty liver syndrome, but her liver was fine.
Yeah. Her liver looked
her
great.
organs looked fine too, right?
Yeah.
So it was just that she was obese.